Hello, everyone. It is Vintage Vinny. Welcome to another live sale. It feels like it has been forever since I have done a sale. Live, anyway. Got a lot of stuff done. Well, at least I think I did. But yeah, it feels good to be back live. I've got a great assortment of things tonight that I hope you all will like. This little Wi-Fi symbol here scares me. I might have to get a Wi-Fi extension up here because I don't like when I see that. Because it says it's fine on my computer. I don't know why it does it on StreamYard when it says that it's completely okay. So I see Karen is here. Hi, Karen. Wolves 2018-2019. Welcome. And I see NC Treasure Hunter and Reseller. Hello, hello. I know D is still going, so of course I'm going to wait a little bit of time before I start the sale. And I will wait for some more people to pop on because I got something really cool that I thought you guys might like to take a little sneak peek at that I will try to do a video on. It always feels good to never work on a Saturday. That's for sure. I don't miss working weekends in retail. Not one bit. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Karen. So a lot of the things that you guys are going to be seeing in today's sale are things that I bought when Scott was here. So I didn't do a haul on it because we did one when he was here and we went live. So I didn't feel the need to share the stuff again on my channel since you all basically saw it. So you'll see a lot of that stuff. I got some really cool things for offer up tonight. And yeah, I'm going to be in Texas next week. So that's going to be really exciting. I'm looking forward to that. So like I said, I know D is still going strong right now, so always wait up for her to finish up and then we can start the sale, but I usually chat for the first 15 minutes anyway. So where did you all find anything good if you went yard sailing or thrifting or antiquing? I went yesterday. Got a lot of good stuff. I took Amy B to Fayetteville and the Black Rose here in Chambersburg. And we got a lot of good stuff there. We also went to Old Glory and Cannon Hill and Frederick. Both got a lot of good stuff there. We promised we were going to be good. We both lied to ourselves. But we both did get some pretty good stuff. Of course, you'll see some of eBay. You'll see some of that stuff in the live sales, things like that. I'm always tickled about what I get. But the problem is, by the time I haul it, I forget what I bought. So who else popped in? Oh, Heather from Antique Agenda, welcome. Hey, I'm Nesting, welcome. Trying to make sure this table doesn't move. You went to secondhand stores to get winter clothes. Yeah. Well, honestly, though, compared to what you'll pay in retail stores, I'm sure you got some pretty good deals on those winter clothes. So since we're only 3 minutes in, I do want to show you all. There's 10 of you here, so thank you for tuning in. Again, I know that D is finishing up her sale, still going. But I thought you all might like to take a look at this. I bought it a while ago. And there's Mom. Hi, Mom. I bought it on eBay for $30. I've been really bad at sharing the eBay stuff with you all lately in my hauls, even though I haven't really done any because I've been trying to clear out stuff. But I bought an old Sears and Roebuck catalog from 1902. And I thought maybe at some point we could all look through it together. It's kind of tough because it is falling apart, but for it to be, what is 1902? That's like 120 years old. This thing is in pretty, I mean, for a 100-year-old book, it's been pretty good shape. Does it say 7 on the, what's it called? Did it say 7 on the reminder? Because it's supposed to be 6. That might be why Karen asked about that. I scheduled it a week in advance or something like that. I don't know. But here's the front cover. It says Sears, Roebuck & Co., cheapest supply house, the great price maker, the real value of the book, 15, I don't know, is plainly shown in every price quotation. This is just the front cover. Like I said, it came off of the binding. As you can see, the spine is long gone on it. Did it say? I'd have to look. No, it won't show me now because I'm already live, but could have sworn it said I thought I said it for 6. I usually do. Hey, Tim Teofane. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I see the repros a lot. Funny enough, I made an offer on this piece, and I was like, "There's no way they're gonna take it," and then lo and behold, they did. I was like, "Holy cow!" Let's see if I can show you all some things without like completely ruining it. Okay, it did say 6 because I don't know why. Yeah, like I said, I'm bad. So let me go ahead and I'll pull up some of the fashion stuff because that's usually what everyone likes to see. It's probably in the back of this book here. When I say this thing is falling apart, it's falling apart. It's so tough to share because it's so fragile. Well, here, I'll show you this part right here. Okay, good. I crazed vintage model, so here's something like ladies dressed in the fashion of that time period. Like I said, it's so difficult to share because it's so fragile. Maybe I can just lay it down and do like a premiere of it or something. Let's see if I can show this without ruining it. Look at that. Hi, Jan. And here's what the back looks like. I know, right? Talk about tiny. They didn't eat the same foods that we do nowadays. They weren't really an on-the-go society like we were, or we are now. Am I focused? Okay. Why do I feel like I'm out of focus? There we go. That's better. Here's the first page of the book. Like I said, it's so hard to look at this book because of how fragile it is. I had it in a box because I was just afraid of ruining it. This is cool. Look at these pianos. In today's world, that's like very gothic. That would look great in like Count from Sesame Street's house. Or like in a castle, like a medieval castle. So let's see what else I can share in here with you. That's really interesting. I think there might be some tombstones in here. I mean, this is definitely not my style at all, but look at this furniture. They've made furniture, quote unquote, like this, like the covers and such. Like with that, like the early 2000s, I remember that kind of being in. Only $15 for that, but what was that back then? There's some dishware, which I'm sure would be really great for referencing, I'm sure. A Minnesota sewing machine. Oh, here we go. Oh, gosh. I mean, could you imagine? All right, I'm going to lay you actually on this because I don't want you getting... See if I can find some other stuff in here. Let's see. Tea kettles. Oh, look at these. Is this a stove? Holding the cover to this, I think, would help stabilize it better. But like I said, it's tough. I lived in a sear house once you order. Wow. Hey, Suzuko. I know that, like I said, I know D's still going. Funny, I actually just bought a Montgomery Ward's catalog yesterday from 1983. But then the weekend before that, when Amy and I went thrifting and antiquing in PA, I found a Montgomery Ward's catalog from summer and spring of 1913. So that's going to be fun to look through. I've pilfered through it a little bit, and like I said, it's just amazing to see just how things were back then. We, one year, ages ago, Dad and I actually went to an estate sale of a Sears house. And I will tell you, it was definitely a Sears home because there was no air conditioning in it, and it was like the dead of summer, and it was humid as all get out in that house. Hey, Harry Humstone, welcome. Oh, Lord. What else is in here that I can share without like completely letting it get ruined? There's men's clothes. Ooh, a Marshall Field catalog. What do I have? I've got a Montgomery Ward's catalog from 1969. I've got one from Sears from 1939. I have a Sears catalog from 1985. I've got one from a Sears catalog from the 40s. I'm all over the place. I love those darn catalogs. Who's the bonehead that put tape in here, I wonder? Here's some shoes. Oh, here's the gentleman's stuff. This is cool. Are there any saddles or anything to do with the horses? Because the old Sears catalog do have that type of merchandise. I believe that there is. Like I said, it's so fragile. I've been trying to be really careful with it. Here's men's fashions for that day. Could you imagine wearing this, like, even in summertime? I guess shorts were not a thing unless you were bathing, like, or, going to the beach. And even then, women wore, like, a full bathing cover. These guys kind of look like turn-of-the-century gangsters. Like I said, this should be a whole new section, or like a whole nother video that I do. A 1925 house with no outlets. Oh my goodness. See, I like older houses just for the, I guess you could say, um, like the aesthetic and the fact that it's been around for so long. But I personally would prefer to live in a more modern house because I can always deck it out in cool vintage stuff. I just I think because my grandmother's house, which granted was not that old, it was from the early '70s, and I've just heard some things about old houses. I don't know. So you did see saddles and farm equipment in there. Okay. I guess I must have just skipped it over. I remember when I visited Cumberland's just seeing all of like the old houses and everything like that, which was really neat. If you guys don't know about Cumberland, Maryland, it's like a small little industrial like town. It's I think I can't remember what they said about the history of Cumberland, but it's like I'm sure Harry can tell us because he's probably been there more times than I have. I've only visited once. It was what was it called? Oh, it's like an old like train place or something like that. I can't remember. You wouldn't have built-ins and brass and marble fireplace. True. Hey, Jeffrey. It's giving me that stupid Wi-Fi symbol again when my computer says I'm perfectly okay with Wi-Fi. Alrighty. Yeah, it sounds like a really interesting process with the older houses, like how they modernize them. Because it can be done. I know there's a lot of different ways to do that in today's world, especially. So I guess it's 17 minutes in. We can go ahead and I can start sharing some of the stuff that I have. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that I have tonight are from when Scott was here, so I didn't haul it again because you guys pretty much all saw everything that I got. In case there is anybody new here, just make sure you set your chat to live and not top so you get the most accurate results. Mystic Mom will be calling the shots today, so keep an eye out for her. She'll tell us who got what, excuse me. So make sure and send me your information before that you include your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address, so that way I know where to send you your stuff. So I have two ways of claiming items at the sale. We do flat price goods, so the first person to put the number in the chat will win the item. And then we also have offer ups, so the person with the highest offer gets the item. So for offer up items, we don't time them. However, if we don't see any more offers coming in a specific amount of time, we will go ahead and do a 15-second countdown. Hi, Debbie Wilmarth. And when we were out, see, I'm starting to, Lord help me. So when actively making offers, just make sure that you all type out in the chat if you have reached your limit. Just helps us out a lot and greatly appreciate it when you do. And also please be aware of your shipping address or where you are located in the United States. I ship from Maryland, so the East Coast. So if you're in California, Texas, or yes, even Canada, it can be quite pricey depending on how heavy the item is. I will say, though, I did find a little bit of a trick to the shipping. So I've had some people in California buy stuff from me, and I found out that shipping UPS saves them about like $7, $8 more. No, $7, $8. Let me rephrase that. It cost them $7 to $8 less than it would have if I shipped it through the United States Postal Service. So I've got them a decent shipping quote, which is great considering, a lot of the things that I buy, you may not be able to find out in California for a reasonable price because, California is home to a lot of like I guess you could say like the designers and the home renovators and home decorators and things like that. So a lot of that stuff kind of spikes in value up over that way. I don't do just in case. I've considered trying it on this channel, at some point. I'm not really sure just yet, but we'll see what happens. You never know what the future holds, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and I guess we can start with the first item. I always like to start with my lower price items first and then work my way up to the higher price items. So let me take the tag off first. So I have what I believe to be a lemon server. It's got these really nice flowers on it. It is marked hand-painted Nippon on the bottom. No cracks or chips on it. It's got a nice little handle. Again, expect a little bit of wear and tear on the gold because this is an older piece. Free of any cracks or chips. It's in an octagonal shape. If you wanted to put a candle on here, or heck, you could serve lemons on it if you wanted to. And it measures, let's see here. We've got about 5.5, and just about a little over 5.5. 5.5 by a little bit over 5.5. If anybody happens to be interested in this really nice piece, again, free of any cracks or chips, I'm asking $8 for it, and it's number 6. $8, number 6 for the Nippon lemon server. Funny enough, I actually have one of these that's very deco. It's white, and then it's got like a blue banded deco design on it. But that one I'm actually not going to sell. That one I'm keeping for me. So $8, number 6 for this one, if anybody's interested. I will wait a little bit because I know that there is a bit of a lag. Ew, circus peanuts. Those are equivalent to, excuse me, marshmallow peeps. So I guess I'll put the stuff in here that hasn't sold yet so that way I know. Okay. I know that there are some people out there who, hi Desert Gal Curios, welcome. I know there are people out there who like to collect the ashtrays. I've had this one for quite a while. This one is for Bierman Auto Parts, which was in Johnstown, PA. Show the inside again. The inside of what? The Nippon piece? I'm confused. Peeps to me are like what pork rinds are to some people, or even candy corn. I have one and I'm done. Oh yeah, I did price this. Okay. Oh, the Nippon piece. Okay, hold on. It looks like this. Florida 50. Got a nice little elegant design to it. And again, it is Nippon. Free of any cracks or chips. Hi, Carrie Ann. I wish that would show up. I guess it does say Nippon on it. And again, it is $8, number 6. $8, number 6, and it is Nippon. If you're interested. There you go. I'm anti-peep. Yeah, I can understand. Listen, I have a sweet tooth, and if I tell you something is too sweet, you know that it is. See, I like candy corn. I don't like pork rinds, though. Pork rinds, I've literally made myself eat some one day at work because we had nothing in the vending machine but those. And I was cringing eating them. Yeah, no, absolutely, because it's a nice, nice snack, and I don't think there's any carbs or anything in them. But here is the ashtray again. You guys should have seen this thing before I cleaned it. It was filthy. But I got most of the grime off, and I do want to mention I think there's one spot on the zigzag pattern that has got a chip on it. I think I filed it down, or maybe not. I'll do so afterwards. Like right there. What is going on here? I can't even click on people's comments. There we go. Now it decides to do it. All right, so Nancy, I believe you are new to me. I don't think I've ever sold anything to you before. If you could please send me your information, I'll put my email in the chat here. So if you could just send me your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address to this email that is going to pop up in the chat here, would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, of course you have trouble connecting. I know it did, so it doesn't keep doing this. No, it's my connection. It says it's fine, and then it just goes. I'll look into a Wi-Fi extension when I get here, or when I'm back. No, it's not you all, it's me probably. It's this guest room clearly doesn't like my yeah. Maybe I could try doing these in my bedroom. Oh, technology's great when it works, right? If anybody's interested in the ashtray, $6, number 2. $6, number 2 for the Bierman Auto Parts ashtray. I know there are people out there who collect these because they're just fun for the advertising, or they use them on their coffee tables just for loose change and such. Did it go out again? Or is there a lag? Hopefully it's better. So again, $6, number 2 for the Bierman Auto Parts ashtray. I measured it for you all. 4.5 by. No, it's a 4.5 by 4.5. Oh, good. Yeah, I will look into a Wi-Fi extender when I get back home. Maybe I can find something reasonably priced. Again, $6, number 2 for the Bierman ashtray, if anybody's interested. Hi, Thrifter Not Hoarder. Sally, right? I'm going through a bit of a fuzz right now because my... Okay. Is anybody thinking of Christmas right now? I've got one piece that I'd like to share with you all. It's a little boy. It's Napco, and he's holding a Christmas wreath. Here is the mark on the bottom. Oh, that's backwards, sorry. Or upside down. So with this label, it says Napco Ware Import Japan. With this label that's on here, I assume that is probably later 60s. If you see the silver and white label that says Napco, that's probably earlier, because I have a bunny planter that has him painting eggs. It's from 1961. So I think through the 50s up into maybe the mid 60s, they used that silver label. And then towards the end of the 60s and into the 70s, they used this one. Okay, good. Technology, I'm telling you. So he is, I didn't even measure him. Let's see. So he's about 3¼ inches tall. Great for crafting, or if you just like these little Napco figures, be just great for decorating. No cracks or chips or repairs. I'm going to double check that just to make sure I'm not seeing anything. A small little, there's like a small little paint imperfection right here on the back of his jacket, but very minute. This is $8 and it's number 35. $8, number 35 for the awesome 1960s Napco figurine. And again, I know there is a bit of a lag, so I will wait a little bit of time. So $8, number 35 on it. Yeah, early 70s is what I was thinking because of the label. Okay, so I'll put him back up here. Oh, thank Desert. Yeah. So this is really cool. I thought this would be neat for Halloween or anything you'd like to use it for. It's a Czechoslovakian, like, is this luster? I guess it is luster. Creamer. There's the label right there. I like the contrast of that yellow, or that yellowish red, orangish red with the almost like mother of pearl luster. Oh, I know you have a lot of those Napco head bases. It's got, now it might just be a manufacturer flaw, and I'm going to point it out anyway. Like right here. I don't think that's a chip. I think that's just from how it was made because it's not sharp. If you're interested in this piece, $6, number 11. $6, number 11 for the Czechoslovakian luster creamer. Flatten this out so I don't lose it. Hi, Lena. Welcome. So $6, number 11 for this, if anybody's interested. Okay, that's sold. Oh, I've got more stuff down here. Oh, you know what? I wrote down. Where is my blue thingy? I thought I wrote it down on these. Oh, it's right here. So I do have some hankies that I'd like to offer you all tonight. We've got this one with like purple flowers on it. It does have a little bit of staining, I think right here where my finger is. But I don't see any like major holes or anything. Let me just make sure I'm not seeing stuff here. I think a little bit of an issue right here again where my fingers are, but still great. I love the purple. I know that purple's a really popular color. So we've got that one, and this one's definitely giving me like fall Carol Brady vibes. It's got the autumn leaves on it, like a nice red color with blues and pinks and greens. I should probably measure these for you so you guys know exactly what you're getting here. So we're looking at approximately 13 by 12. Yeah, absolutely. So we've got 2 of those. Those are going to be a choice for a flat price. I've got $4 each on those, number 17. So the first 2 people who put in the number 17 will get a hanky unless the first person who makes the claim wants both of them. So $4 each. You get this, you got a really nice purple one, or you've got this really nice red one. Yeah, hanky panky, not on this show. Those. Put peeps in microwave for a few seconds. Not a bad idea. Yeah, absolutely. Instead of wrapping paper that people just tear up and then gets thrown away. Okay, bring that back up here. What else did I bring? Oh yeah. Didn't I price this? I thought I did. Oh, it's right here. That's what I get for. So I think that this is a Fenton milk glass hobnail toothpick holder. The hobnails are definitely a little bit pointy, so I assume that that's probably Fenton. I've sold one of these before. In good shape, I don't feel any cracks or chips or flea bites anywhere on it. Honestly, you could use this for a tea light holder if you wanted. Whatever you want. And it would look great on a vanity, or heck, if you want to put it in your kitchen and put toothpicks in it, you can too as well. This is $8 and it's number 14. $8, number 14 for the Fenton hobnail milk glass toothpick holder. $8, number 14. All right, so I see James Hooker for that one. Thank you very much. A Demitas spoon holder. What else do I have that's kind of a choice? Oh, yeah. Running with the theme of ashtrays. Did I tag both of these with a number? Yes, I did. Do you really? Wow. Well, I'm glad to add this one to or I'm glad that I was able to help you add to that one. Now you have 101. Plus. So these are really, really fun. These are just, again, ashtrays, but I thought they were very, very fun. Because you don't have to use them for ashtrays. I've got this one that looks like a dice or a die. You've got an insert here. I will tell you that it does come off. Like, this is a 2-piece. It's 2 pieces, so this is where all the ashes would go, but you could sit 4 cigarettes on here if you wanted to. Almost like a funnel, kind of. There's a little bit rough spot. See you, Jeffrey. Thanks for popping on. A little bit of a rough spot there, but it's going to be covered by the top. I did put tape on it just so that way it doesn't go flying. I assume that that's probably Japanese writing on the bottom. So this is also another choice. And then we've got this one here with a, excuse me, with like a, is that supposed to be a cat or probably a dog blowing a trombone, like a trumpet or something? This one has felt, well, felt now that I touched it. It's got felt on the bottom so it won't scratch your furniture. A little bit smaller, but I still think it's cool because of the dice. And I've got $6 each on these. and they're number 20. So again, first person to comment the number 20 can pick which one they would like. Do expect a little bit of paint wear to them because you know they are older. So $6 each, number 20 for either of them. Stay put. All right, so I do see Karen Williams, and which one would you like, or do you want both of them? Hi, Irene Fink, welcome. So you want the larger die, okay. So we will come back to this guy. Thank you very much. Okay. What else did I want to show? Anybody here like silhouettes? I have one that I was able to find. I bought one not this weekend, but past weekend. No, maybe it was this past weekend. It was, and it's really cool, and it features a lady kind of like, you know, like this, and there's a guy in the background, and he's holding like flowers or something for his girlfriend. It's really cool. I picked it up because I liked it. This is the, what do you call this? The beveled glass, where it's kind of like bubbled. Let me measure this one for you so you know, because it's not a very big one. This one is just a little over 5 inches long and a little over 4 inches wide. Now, it doesn't have the hanger on the back of it, unfortunately, so you'll have to find an alternative, which I'm sure is not going to be difficult. But again, I love these old silhouettes. Anytime I can find them for a reasonable price, I will pick them up. And then I can pass on the great savings to you all. So if you're interested in this piece, which by the way doesn't have any issues, despite the fact that the wall hook is missing. Hi, Chrissy's Corner for collectors. If you're interested in this one, it's $8. Yes, convex glass. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think of. It's $8 and it's number 16, and that is not showing at all. $8, number 16 for the, I was about to say compact, silhouette. Convex glass silhouette with a man and a woman colonial dressed. I think these were popular in the 30s and 40s, but they kind of remained into the 60s and 70s because I've seen them from Walt Disney World before. Yeah, kind of like Gone with the Wind, exactly. So $8, number 16 on that if anybody's interested. They are. Make sure that's not a card. Nope. I did have to clean it a little bit because it was kind of dirty when I unwrapped it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this guy. All right, James, if you're still here, I've got a... So I see Nancy for number 16. Thank you so much. I think I have another toothpick holder for you. So this one is made in Occupied Japan. It's got a little doggy on it with a big old bow. Now, we all know that Occupied Japan means that it was made between 1945 and 1952. So that's when this one dates to. It says hand-painted, made in Occupied Japan on the bottom. No cracks or chips. Would be great on a desk with toothpicks. Almost kind of like a lustery kind of a thing. But very, very cool nonetheless. If you're interested in this piece, $6, number 3. $6, number 3 for the doggy made in Occupied Japan toothpick holder. Welcome back, NC Treasure Hunter. $6, number 3, if anybody's interested. I knew you was going to go for that, James. I knew you were. Another toothpick holder to add to your collection. Okay, I think this is the last of the ashtrays. I think. This one is made of chalk. I think it'd be kind of cool for Halloween. It's got like this weird looking guy on it. Well, thanks for tuning in, Nancy. I try to keep my prices reasonable so that way everybody gets a good deal. This one's, again, made of chalk. It's got a gentleman who looks like he's trying to flush himself down the toilet. And it says, "Farewell, cruel world." It doesn't have a maker on it. Let me go ahead and take the tag off real quick. But I thought this would be great for Halloween just because of the colors. I think there is a slight little chip on the handle. You think that just reminds you of Peter Lorre? Really neat. I've sold a couple of like mugs that are like this, but not an ashtray. Yeah, it is creepy, isn't it? So if anybody is interested in this piece, like I said, it does have its wear and tear because chalk usually does when you find it. It's $8 and it's number 8. $8, number 8 for the chalkware. That's what it is. Okay, it was a song. $8, number 8, if anybody's interested. I always thought it was like a gag or like a joke or something. His eyes are kind of freaky, aren't they? Okay. This is a great piece for fall, I think. I loved the color of this. It's like a little maple leaf trinket dish, great for a table or maybe like in your kitchen. No cracks or chips. I almost want to say there's a maker on the bottom, but that could just be a bunch of paint splotches. And it looks like it wasn't painted over all the way because of that little white spot there. But I love, love, love that shade of yellow. Oh, Tammy wants number 8. All right, thank you, Tammy. It is yours. I meant to ask, and I keep forgetting. To ask both if you and Linda were all right from Hurricane Ian, because I know a bunch of people were like really, really hit from it. You guys both are okay though? Did I even say that? No, I didn't. I did it, but I didn't specify. So it's 8 by about a little over 6.5 inches for this awesome piece. Again, no cracks or chips. I think it might be like a tidbit tray or something because it has a hole for you to hold it like this. And this is $12 if anybody's interested, and it's number 1. $12, number 1 for the really awesome leaf tidbit tray. $12, number 1, if anybody's interested. Next item I'd like to offer you all is something that I know a lot of you all like, and it is the moth tins. I got this one in pink, yellow, and black. It says, "Click Moth Jinx. Click does the trick and kills moths and larvae. Active ingredient," I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to try to say it anyway. It says paradichlorobenzene. Paradichlorobenzene. And it is refillable. Sometimes they say a year on them, and sometimes they don't. One side is a little bit cleaner than the other, as you can see. But still, it displays nicely And I know that a lot of people like these just to have them because they're really neat. You can put them in the bathroom. It was James Darren. Okay. And yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I can open this up. I'm afraid to ruin it. So just going to sell it as is. It does have its hanger, so it can be hung. If you are interested in the pink, black, and yellow moth tin, it is $10 and it's number 25. $10, number 25 for the moth tin. $10, number 25, if anybody's interested. Hi, Mary. Welcome. There, that's better. $10, number 25, if anybody's interested. Bring that back, of course. And put all the stuff that I haven't sold yet. Oh, I could show this. Do I have anybody here who likes the like the old vanity stuff? Because I have a really nice hair receiver. I saw this and I was like, I know that there's somebody out there who's gonna love this. Look at that. It's got roses on it. And it's even got roses on the top. Now this is made by Royal Bruxonia in Austria. There's the mark on the bottom. No cracks or chips to it. Again, in really nice shape. Here it is again. Look at that. Great for that flea market style, shabby chic. Heck, it could go with farmhouse too if you like to add a splash of color in it. I'm asking $12 for it, and it's number 22. $12, number 22 for the Royal Bruxonia Austria hair receiver with the roses on it. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? $12, number 22, if anybody's interested in that. And it's got a nice shade of green on it too. Oh, Tiggy. So I'll leave that up there again in case there's a bit of a lag, because I know Dee was struggling with it, and a bunch of other people were struggling with it too. Okay, so I think it's up to date, so we are good. I can always come back to that. All right. Anybody like salt and pepper shakers? I've got a really unique one, very unique set. It's a shave brush and a razor. Probably made to look like a gem razor. A little bit of wear and tear to the brush because, you know, these are older and they were used. This one has like a rubbery stopper. This one has a plastic stopper. So I assume that the rubber stopper probably disintegrated over time and somebody replaced it with plastic. In good shape, you could have these in the bathroom if you don't want to use them for salt and pepper. And they would ship easily because they are light. They're not too heavy. If you're interested in the set, $10, number 33. $10, number 33 for the razor and shave brush salt and pepper shakers. Hi, Karen Lay. Welcome. $10, number 33, if anybody's interested in this set. What else do I have here? Have I gone through a bunch of the stuff already? My gosh. So I have a Pudeschnude spaghetti poodle. White and gold. Got a sad look on his face. Hi, Val M. Welcome. Don't know why. I will say that the spaghetti on his little mustache here has broken off, unfortunately. He says made in Japan on the bottom. Aside from the damage on his mustache, the spaghetti itself appears to be in good shape on him. I'm asking $10 for him, and he's number 13. $10, number 13, if anybody's interested in him. $10, number 13. Am I okay? If you're talking about earlier, my brother dropped something in the bathroom and it kind of startled me. $10, number 13, if anybody's interested in that. Yeah, he is nice. He's sitting and he wants a new home. Or he's begging for food, one of the two. $10, number 13. All right. What else do we have? So it better not be a chip. Oh, thank goodness it's not. So I have I think these are Royal Copley. I have a hen and I also have the rooster, the set. In good shape. They're the smaller ones. They're not the big ones. Great colors on them. They'd be great in your kitchen, where I know these are popular to use. Look at the colors on him. Yeah, my brother dropped something. The bathroom is literally, if you walk into this room, there's a closet, and the closet, the next room over is the bathroom, and he dropped something in there and scared me. These Ala 10 game killing me. Oh, Alabama, Tennessee games. Yeah, they got great colors. I will tell you all, if you're out and about and you see the white Royal Copley hens or roosters, pick them up. They do sell for about $35, like $25 to $35 on eBay. So because those ones are harder to find. Oh, Dash knocked something off the sink. That little... He's just as bad as Binks. These are in good shape, no cracks or chips. And they do stand, well, of course, the rooster's probably going to be a bit bigger because he's got the comb on his head. Let's measure these guys. So about 5.5 inches tall. Yeah, so he's a little over 5.5 inches because of the comb. Yes, Dashes is my one cat. We've got 2 of them. And they are crazy. So we got both of them. And where's my price tag? So you're getting the set for $16. $16, number 18, for the Copley hen and rooster set. $16, number 18, for both of them. All right, Jeffrey Ross gets those. Thank you. Okay, so I do have 2 dolls here. I don't know if anybody's interested in those, but I thought I'd bring them in because why not? So I have what I believe to be a 1975 Ideal Dorothy Hamill doll. She's got markings on her. Where is it? Feel bad, I'm stripping a doll of her clothes just to show you the markings. Why does it have to be on the butt? Why do the markings have to be on the butt? I don't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't know if it's going to show on here or not. But it does say 1975 Ideal. And then just a US patent number and some crazy millions number. And then it says Holly, New York, 11423 Hong Kong. So I don't know if any of you all remember Dorothy Hamill from back in the 70s and you would like to have a doll. She does have her jumper, like her ice skating jumper, but she's missing her skates and things like that. So I'm sure you can find those accessories on eBay or something like that. I know I've done that with dolls before. Did that with my Barbie dolls. Got the original outfits and such on eBay when I couldn't, or the accessories when I needed them. There, if I found the doll in person. Probably gonna have to do that with the Tammy doll I just acquired when I was with Scott. You're kidding. Oh. Now she does have the bendable the bendable joints, I guess you could say. Bend at the knees. Like I said, she has her jumper. One of her legs, I think, was a bit loose. Maybe it's just if you do that. Hi, Poppy. I think a lot of her hair is still there. I'm just going to check and make sure, because I don't like selling dolls that don't... And it looks like a lot of her hair is there. I don't know if somebody gave her a haircut at some point, or if that's how she was originally. She is going to be $10, and she's number 23. And I forgot to mention, her hands and her feet are in good shape. There are no like chew marks or anything from children or from dogs. $10, number 23 for Dorothy Hamill, if anybody's interested in her. She'd be great for your winter displays, or heck, you could put her on the tree at Christmas time and bring you back to the time when you got this as a kid. $10, number 23 for the Dorothy Hamill doll. I know she would have had skates at some point too, I think, when I looked her up. Excuse me. Now, the next one that I have to offer you all. Okay, so that is her original hair. She wasn't given a haircut. That's good to know. I do have a 1971 Malibu Barbie doll, but she is dressed like Marsha Brady. She looks like Marsha Brady in this outfit to me. Marsha, 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 Marsha. Clothing is very 70s, don't you think? I mean, look at those pants. And the vest. Let me make sure. Let's see what her hair looks like. Little bits of hair missing here or there, but honestly, for a 51-year-old doll, not too bad. If you love the Brady Bunch, this would be a great piece to add to your Brady Bunch collection. Let me just make sure the outfit doesn't have any like real issues. Oh yes, there is a stain on the undershirt of this outfit. I almost want to say this is a handmade outfit because I don't see any like Barbie mark or anything on it. Let me just check and make sure. Marsha, 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 my nose. Here are the feet. The feet are in good condition. I don't see anything wrong with the hands. I think the hands are in good shape as well. So she is $12, number 17. $12, number 17 for the 1971 Malibu Barbie dressed as Marsha Brady. She needs her swimsuit back. $12, number 17 for her if anybody's interested. I just noticed I put the price on her boobs. Not intentional. So I know there's a bit of a lag, so again, I do apologize for that. So this is a really nice set. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any damage anywhere, and I don't think that I am. I think this is Fenton. I could be very wrong. Fenton Hobnail, ruffled creamer and sugar set. I think the sugar was supposed to be open, so there's no lid or anything missing on it. I don't feel any cracks or chips on any of the hobnails. That's just how that one was made. So if anybody likes milk glass, this would be a great piece to add to your collection or to your tablescape. Yeah, right? So this is the creamer, this is the sugar. If anybody would like that set, it's $15 and it's number 5. $15, number 5 for the Fenton milk glass hobnail ruffled creamer and sugar sets. $15, number 5, if anybody's interested. I'll leave those. Yeah, absolutely. Great for a winter display. I guess I could show this again now. Oh, I'll wait. Do I have anybody here who likes baby dolls? Because I have this piece. It's an OK Cater Hong Kong baby doll with the bright blue eyes, and she does blink and her tongue moves when her eyes blink. She does have an outfit on. I don't know if it was original, but there's the mark on the back that says OK Cater Hong Kong. Oh, now you decide to do that. I will say that her outfit does have a rip in the seam, which I'm sure you could sew. Hi, Dee, welcome. Dee had some killer stuff today. Isn't she cute? She's like, I want home. Take me home with you. How you doing, Dee? How you doing? Did I not price? I don't think I priced her. She's really cute, though. What do I want to price her at? Do we want to offer her up, or do you all want me to do a flat price? I will say the head is like a harder plastic, and then the body and the limbs and such are like more of a softer plastic, like squishy plastic, if that makes sense. Her clothes won't stay on her. If anybody is interested in her, I'll just do a flat price. What do I want to price her at? How about $12 letter B for baby? $12 letter B for baby if you would like her. There isn't a date. It just says Hong Kong 3510.5 with a B. Let's see if it'll show. I don't know if it's going to show up, but all right, Jeanette, you got her. Thank you. You got another home, little baby. Okay. Did I go through everything already? No, I couldn't have. I guess since this is here, I could try it. I feel like it's almost too early. I must have not either counted correctly, or I guess I can try to show some of the stuff that's sitting on this, like sitting in this general vicinity. I'll offer you up. And then I guess towards the end I can recap. I do have the UNESCO Dinner Prayers Praying Lady napkin holder. It says, dinner prayer, be present at our table, Lord, be here and everywhere adored. These morsels bless and grant that we may feast in paradise with thee. Amen. No cracks or chips on her. There isn't an UNESCO sticker on it. I'm sure that has long been gone. Is she cracked, or am I just seeing things? Just want to make sure I'm not selling damaged merchandise. I don't know if it's going to show on here or not, but it looks like there's like a crack in here. But when I run my finger over it, my nail doesn't get caught in it. As far as I know, it doesn't. Maybe it's just like a surface crack in the glaze. I don't know. But it is there. It's not on a place where you can see it. Well, maybe. Let me just make sure. Like maybe a little bit right there, right where my finger is. But it's nothing terrible. No, he's resting, D. He taking a little bit of a break today. So if anybody's interested in this piece, I'm asking $8 for it. Put letter P for prayer. Letter 8. $8, letter P if you're interested in her. Not number 8, or not letter 8. $8 letter P if anybody's interested in her. Hey, Philly girl, welcome. I'm trying to think of what else I could share. Oh, you know what? I do have a couple more items. Completely forgot. I have this black poodle planter. I'm not sure who made them. Yes, please make sure we're hitting the thumbs up. Thank you very much. He's a little bit heavy, I will admit. Like I said, I don't know who makes them, and I don't think it's Hobbyist. He'd be great for Halloween. He can go with the cats. And I just had my measure. Here, right here. So he is about 7.5 inches tall. Nice piece. I've got $15 on him, and he's number 12. $15, number 12 for the Black Puda planter. $15, number 12, if anybody's interested. Or maybe a Schnauzer? No, I think Poodle. You could put him in the bathroom and throw your brushes in him. You could do so many things with this guy. Yes, that's the most secure way for both you and I to pay, Casey. And it's the most easy. I'm just making sure I show that, so if there's anybody interested, and I know there's a lag. So $15, number 12. Hi, Jeannie. So I do have another piece of Viking class tonight. I don't know if you guys want me to offer this up or if we would just want to do a flat price on it. Just let me know. It's really nice. It's got not pointier, but like longer, like fingers. I guess I would call this a finger vase. Not a finger vase, but you get what I mean. Like the ruffles or like the little, these things are all different sizes on it. Really unique. I love the green. It would be great for pretty much all times of the year. Great for spring, good for some of your summer decor, great for fall time, and heck, great even for winter time. Picture this with maybe peppermints in it for fall or for winter. And Christmas time, springtime, you could throw some chocolate eggs or maybe some jelly bean eggs in here. Summertime, bunch of other good candy. Fall, throw some candy corn in it. So do we want to offer this or do we want to do a flat price on it? Maybe handkerchief, although a handkerchief face is kind of different because I've had a couple of those before. But it very well could be handkerchief style. Because I do have a flat price in mind if anybody else doesn't, if I don't hear anything. So there are no cracks or chips. Great, great piece. If anybody is interested in this, I think it's Viking. I could be wrong, but I do believe it's Viking. I'm asking $22 and it's number 32. $22, number 32 for the Viking piece. Hi, Margaret. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. All right, Miss Margaret, it is yours. Thank you so much. Let's see if anybody's interested in this piece. I believe this is Rio Hondo. I think. I love the colors on it. Looks like a rocking horse. I've sold some of the other horses, but they weren't planters. But I think it's really cute. If you collect horses or you just like rocking horse items, this would be a great piece for you. No cracks or chips. $6.5 inches tall. And I had this for my other sale, so I'm just going to give it another letter. Hi, Karen K. Welcome. So this is $15. and it is letter H for horse. So $15 letter H for the, I believe to be Rio Hondo Pottery Rocking Horse Planter. $15 letter H, if anybody's interested. Okay, so I don't see any claims for that, which is okay. I guess we can do a recap on it. So I don't know if anybody wants to do an offer up on this. I did try to sell it at the sale I did with Vintage and Vino on Friday. And nobody claimed it. It does have a Mexican pottery vibe to me. It's a pink heart trinket box with a bird on it. I don't know if it is Mexican made. No cracks or chips on either the lid or the box itself. Not too heavy, so again, I think this could probably go first class because it's not terribly heavy. But I love the bright pink color on it, and it just screamed to me. It does, D, actually. Let me show you all. Let me turn the black. Good Lord, people. Yeah, the orange neon on here. Is that even showing? I'm not doing a very good job of showing this. But the orange does glow on here. I don't think. There we go, it's back. But the orange paint does fluoresce on here. Yeah, it is very vibrant. So do we want a flat price on this, or do we want to offer it? Because we can do it either way. I guess there was some dirt on here I forgot to wipe off when I was cleaning it. Again, a really nice piece. And it is like glazed on the bottom. Inside is kind of like that terracotta feeling, almost like a chalkboard. Ugh, I don't know why that makes me cringe. It just does. Okay. So I guess I can just do a flat price on it. I'm going to ask $14 for it, and it is letter H for heart. $14, letter H for heart, if anybody's interested on that. In that. My goodness. So $14, letter H on that, if anybody's interested. Okay. So I do have a Kewpie trinket box. Let me take off the tape here because I want to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. I don't see anything. Here's what it looks like. He's thinking real hard about something. Look at him. It is bisque. Probably left in maybe the 60s. No cracks or chips to any of it. Just make sure the feet don't have any cracks or chips to them. Nope, I think they're okay. And I do want to offer this up because I know that people do like the Cupid dolls. So I'm going to start this. We're going to start it. I'm going to just type it into the chat here. We're going to start it at $12. I forgot to measure it for you all. Hold on. Very, very cute. And it is just about 4.5 inches tall. Super, super cute. I was going to keep them, but I decided, you know what? I like the bigger figures better. Look at him. He's got something on his mind. So I see Jeanette starting us out at 12. Thank you very much. Super, super cute. Look at that face. Okay, so I'm not seeing any other interest, which is okay. I can go ahead and do the countdown. All right, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And Jeanette, he's yours for 12. Thank you so much. Is this everything? I do have this. I think this is I forgot to cut the thing off from the antique store. It's a cranberry basket with the ruffled edges. It's a little bit rough right here. I think that may have just been from when they were applying it. Right where my finger is. The handle's not broken. Nice, almost like an not optic, but like a paneled look to it. Oh, I do too. It's a nice shade. It's like, I think it's cranberry. Oh yeah, I got those at Marshall's a while ago. I saw them. I was like, I gotta have them because they're my color. So we can do I can do a flat price on it, or we can offer it up. Again, no cracks or chips, just a nice little piece. Oh, I gotta hide their current comment. Hold on. So we'll do, and I think this handle is called bamboo, if I'm not mistaken, because it's kind of ridged. So I think I'll go ahead and just do a flat price on it. How about 22? So we'll call it $22 for this piece. And it is just put in B for basket if you're interested. $22, letter B for basket. Think of how cool this would be with like candy canes or something in it, or maybe even mints. So $22, letter B, if anybody's interested in that. Oh, I could try selling her again. I have this Apco lady bust. Has a little bit of wear and tear on it. She is marked Apco Japan on the bottom of her. So we'll say it's about 8 inches tall. I think she's supposed to portray somebody from like the Middle East. Like I said, she's got a little bit of paint loss here. And there's some like little bit on the back there. And on the front. If anybody would like her, I'll just sell her for $10, letter H. $10, letter H for her if anybody is interested. Letter H for head. Is the chat frozen or is it just lagging? Oh boy, what else do I have? Well, it is 7:30. I guess I can go back and show you all stuff that didn't sell if there's anybody new here. Okay. So I have the Bierman Auto Parts ashtray. Has one tiny little imperfection right where my finger is. Right there. But if you collect ashtrays, this would be a great one to add. I like the blue and the white. If you're interested in it, it's $6, number 2. $6, number 2 for that one, if anybody's interested in that. I have the other, is this supposed to be an ashtray or doesn't have a groove. Maybe it's not an ashtray. Oh, Karen Williams wants number 2. Thank you. Pull this out because you haven't been sold yet. I don't think this was an ashtray. I just thought he was really cute. Maybe it could be. Just doesn't have the little ridge for the what do you want to call that? The little groove for the cigarette. Looks like a dog playing a trumpet of some sort. It's $6, number 20. $6, number 20 for this. Oh, that's much better. So $6, number 20 for this guy if you're interested in him. I have the 1960s Napco, I guess it's a Christmas caroler figurine. Marked Napco on the back, made in Japan. Oh, Poppy wants number 20. Thank you very much. I don't think you've bought from me before, Poppy, so if you could please send me your information. I'll put my email in the chat, and it should be on cap lock. Typing that in for you right now. So if you could just send me your name, your YouTube name, your PayPal email, and your shipping address, would be much appreciated. The Napco Boy is $8, number 35. $8, number 35 for that if you are interested. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, yes. I do have 2 hankies. Open them up so you can see them. We've got this one with leaves on it. In pretty good shape. I don't see any holes or anything. Nice bright red color with the pink and the blue and the green leaves. And then we've got this one with purple flowers on it. A little bit of ruffling in, or like wear on the edge there. There's a slight little area with, like, I guess you could say like little light hole. I don't want to say if that's a hole or, I guess you could say it is a little bit. And then a bit of a stain right here, but still in good displayable shape, I would say. All right, you take care, Karen. Thanks for tuning in. I do have $4 on each of these, number 17, if you would like one of them. All you have to do is just put which one you would like. So $4, number 17 for the hankies. So you just type in number 17, and then you can just tell me which one you would like. I have Barbie from 1971 dressed as, well, she looks like Marsha Brady. Marsha. I have her for $12, number 17. There is a bit of a stain on her white outfit, and her hair looks to be in good shape. She could either be Marsha Brady or she could be Agnetha Faltskog from ABBA. One of the two. She definitely is screaming ABBA vibes or Marsha Brady for sure. So $12, number 17 for her. All of her feet, oh well, take it back. There's a little bit of damage to her foot on the bottom. Limbs still bend. So again, $12, number 17. Her hands aren't chewed. The damage to her foot is on the bottom, so you're not even really going to see it. I have a Dorothy Hamill from 1975, made by Ideal. She's missing her skates, and I think maybe a few other accessories, but I think you can replace those on eBay if you really wanted to. $10, number 23 for her. $10, number 23 for her if you are interested in Dorothy Hamill from 1975, made by Ideal. What else do I have? Oh, I have the, thank you, Diana. I have the, is that orange? That's more like a red. Red and like mother of pearl iridescent creamer from Czechoslovakia. That's $6, number 11. $6, number 11 for that if you're interested. Would be great for a 40s kitchen. Thanks, Nancy. Have a good night. Yes, we're going to have a blast next week. Bring this over because this didn't sell. Alrighty, so I have, just putting some stuff down here so I don't forget to share, because I always keep forgetting to say, make sure you tune into Pam's sale at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then Trisha from Sandy and Otto is also live at 10 Eastern. But I think Katie and Nate are doing a pop-up jewelry sale at that same time, so make sure you all stay tuned for all of that. Irene wants number 11. What was number 11? Irene would like this one. Thank you, Irene. So I have the pink, yellow, and black moth tin. Absolutely love this. It even has the original hanger. Me either, D. I still have to do that. I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning up downstairs tomorrow, and I think I'll probably pull my suitcase out. I hope I can keep it under 40 pounds so I can just take it on with me to the flight, so that way we don't have to go to baggage claim when I land. $10, number 25 for the moth tin. It's in good shape overall, just expect a little bit of wear and tear. But I love the bright colors. The pink and the yellow and the black is very mid-century. I absolutely love that. So $10, number 25 on that, if anybody's interested. $10, number 25. I have the really nice Austrian rose hair receiver. It's Royal Bruxonia, Austria. Here's the bottom. No cracks or chips, but a very elegant piece. And I've got $12 on that, number 22. $12, number 22 for the Royal Bruxonia, Austria hair receiver. Put that on the bottom here. I've got the razor and brush salt and pepper shaker set for $10, number 33. $10, number 33 on that. I have the ruffled hobnail creamer and sugar set. I believe they're Fenton, and these are pointier hobnails, so I assume that that means these are Fenton. No cracks or chips anywhere. $15, number 5 for the set, if you're interested. $15, number 5 for the hobnail creamer and sugar with the ruffles. $15, number 5, if anybody's interested. I have this really nice leaf bowl. No markings to say who made it, but it would be great for fall. $12, number 1. I think it's a tidbit tray, but you could put it on your table and throw some candy in here, maybe some caramels or anything like that. Great little piece. $12, number 1. $12, number 1. Yes, Poppy, that was $12, number 22 for the hair receiver. Are you interested in that? All right, Poppy gets the hair receiver. Thank you so much. Okay. All righty, it is yours. Thank you. I have the Poodle Planter for $15, number 12. $15, number 12 for the Pudeschnude Planter. You want me to show you the yellow bowl again? The yellow leaf. And it has a handle, so you can hold it and maybe serve somebody a caramel or like an apple candy. I should have measured it. Hold on. All right, so it's about 8 inches tall or 8 inches long and about 6 3/4 inches wide. Great piece. $12, number 1 on this one, if you're interested. Number 1. All right, Margaret, thank you very much. Okay. I have the Poodle, the Pudeschnude with the unfortunate broken mustache, but I don't think that affects him too much. He is $10, number 13. $10, number 13 for the Pudeschnude. He's made in Japan. I have the UNESCO dinner prayer napkin holder. It does have like a weird like crack under the glaze. Is it under? Like you can kind of feel it, but not really. $8 and just put D for dinner. $8 letter D if you're interested in her. Okay. And then I have the bamboo handled, I believe, Fenton cranberry basket. And I believe I asked $22 for this, and it's letter B for basket. So $22, letter B for basket, if you are interested in this piece. No cracks or chips. It's got a really nice bamboo handle. It's got a kind of rough spot on the handle here, but I think that may have been done during manufacturing. So $22, letter B for the glass cranberry basket. I've got the Mexican folk art heart trinket box. The orange paint on this fluoresces under a black light. Glazed all over except on the inside. And if you're interested in it is, I think I said 14. Just put letter H for heart. $14, letter H for heart. Oh, and I think the last thing that I have tonight, and then we can give you a little bit of time before you head over to Pam's sale. I got that Rio Hondo rocking horse planter in great shape, no cracks or chips. Got a nice solid sturdy weight to it. I can't talk today. This is $15, and you can put in H for horse. $15, letter H for horse. And I think that was everything that I wanted to share. I want to make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, I think I forgot about this. If anybody would like the app, go ahead. It's just $10, and it's just, I don't know, L lady. Good night, Margaret. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so I think that was everything that I would like to share. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I apologize if there was some issues. The internet's weird sometimes. So hopefully I'll have a nice, what do you want to call that? An extension for the Wi-Fi. Again, make sure we head on over to Pam's sale after this. It starts in about 8 minutes. And then Trisha, Sandy, and Otto at 10 o'clock. And then Katie and Nate are having a pop-up jewelry sale at 10 o'clock Eastern as well. So remember, I will be going to Texas next week, so I need to have my invoices done. I'll probably have them done by tomorrow morning, maybe, or on Monday. I'm going to try to push for tomorrow. And then I need to have them out by Thursday because I'm going to be going out of town for a week. Be on the lookout for us going live. We'll probably do some hauls and things like that. So I will see you all when I am in Texas next. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care and have a good night.